Alright, I'm going to be doing a HeliBar or HeliBar, depending on how you want to pronounce it, extension on my 2017 VFR800. These parts I got from HeliBar in Australia down in Victoria from the 2014 model onwards. Tools you'll need: 6mm Allen key, torque wrench with the 6mm key in it, cutters, and they give you a zip tie, and there's the left and the right made for idiots. So hopefully I won't fuck this up. First thing you need to do is on the handlebar, these plugs normally sit there like that. Just flip them up, take them out and put them somewhere safe. And I'm utilising the back of my son's piece of shit car. Alright, next thing we've got to do is we'll do one side at a time, left hand side then right. Just undo these two 6mm Allen keys. Okay, I had to use a torque wrench to crack these because they're a little bit too tight for the short arm on the Allen key. So you just remove both of these bolts. Don't throw them away, that way in case you want to take the spacers out, you've got your original bolt still there. Alright, so you can see difference in length between the original bolt and the new stainless one to use. And from there, this bad boy will hopefully just lift off. Hang on, I have to do this two-handed. Alright, so I needed a second hand to get it done, but as you can see, it's just often sitting there. Now, I'll grab the one with the big L on it. Pretty fucking simple. Slide it over. I'll try and do this one-handed again. Basically line up the holes. I might get a bit of thread lock and put on these. Hang on for a sec. Alright, I've got the first one in place, bit of thread lock, probably a bit too much, but anywho, I'd rather have a bit too much than a bit less. Just nip them up, just so they're tight, or finger tight I should say. Now these are going to be torqued up, it gives you it all in the instructions, and as you can see, they give you fairly detailed, very simple to follow instructions. These are going to be nipped up to, what was it again? Oh, there it goes. Shit, I think it was 18 or 19 foot-pound. Hang on. Okay, they're going to be nipped up to 18 foot-pound, which I've already got that preset. So I'm going to have to try and get in there, fuck you. Alright, I couldn't see if the camera was actually pointing to what I was trying to do, but both of them done up. Took bugger all with the torque wrench. I'll double check them in about 10 minutes time, but as you can see, there's the original, there's the one with the spacer in. Alright, so the spacer, yeah, what's that, I don't know, probably about a centimetre and a half. Alright, and that's how quick it took, just a couple of minutes. Now I won't record doing the other side because it's just the reverse of that, and then when I get to the next part I'll start the recording again. Alright, so I got the right hand side on now, so as you can see both sides are on. Creates a bit of a valley in here, which suits me because that's where all my keys and shit sit. The last thing they recommend you do is turn your handlebars to the full right, take out these two cables for your throttle and whatever else the other one's for, take them out from behind there and simply try and get this thing to focus, just simply zip tie them to the outside. They recommend before doing they recommend that start the bike, get it up to running temperature, turn your handlebars all the way to the right then the left, just to make sure that the idle stays at idle and doesn't increase. So I've already warmed it up already. So she's idling nicely, all the way to the right, no adjustment. Alright, as you can see there, the idle doesn't increase. Now I'm dying to get onto this thing and take it for a ride, but I want to wait for that Loctite to set on those screws before I go putting any revs into it. So once I've gone for a ride, I'll give you an update on how good they feel.